CTE, or chronic traumatic encephalopathy, is back in the news because we heard that Midtown Manhattan gunman wrote that he suffered from the progressive brain disease in a suicide note. This, not surprisingly, is raising a lot of questions, medically, legally. So let me tell you a little bit about what I know. First of all, CTE is a neurodegenerative brain disease caused by repeated blows to the head. That has become well established over the last couple of decades. Those repeated blows appear to lead to a buildup of certain proteins in the brain called tau, which results in progressive deterioration. On the top, you see a brain with CTE. On the bottom, that's a normal-looking brain. In CTE, an individual can have symptoms such as cognitive problems like memory loss, behavioral changes such as impulsivity and aggression, and mood changes like depression and even suicidal behavior. Most cases of CTE have been in professional American football players, but in a study that came out in 2023, researchers also found cases of CTE in younger amateur athletes as well. In fact, as young as 17 years old. Now, while there can be suspicion of CTE based on symptoms and a history of repeated blows to the head, what really complicates this whole issue is that you can only definitively diagnose this after death. We saw that, for example, with Aaron Hernandez, who died by suicide in prison and then was subsequently found to have advanced CTE on autopsy. But as of now, to be clear, we do not know if the shooter had CTE and what, if any, impacts that disease would have on his actions.